You already read the title of the video. Let's get started. JDL asked, what is your favorite number 1 movie? 2. What is your favorite food to eat? 3. How would it feel if we produced a JDL/Micah crossover movie? 4. What is better, streaming services or DVDs? I don't really watch any movies. I'll watch a few from time, but I rarely watch movies. But if I had to choose, I'd pick the Dogman movie, because that did bring my childhood back. And maybe even Megamind too. And for question 2, I have a lot of favorite foods. Tacos, pizza, cookies, salad, cake, and also fruits and vegetables. And I am fully aware some kid is gonna comment that I am a fat ass, but I honestly don't care. And to answer your third question, I don't really mind a JDL/Micah spin-off. If you want to make a movie on that, go right ahead. I actually would be kind of curious to see what this crossover movie would be about, and what the plot would be, hence the name Plotagon. See what I did there? Dude, that joke was so corny. I've never felt the sudden urge to jump out of a window just because of that joke. And the fourth question from JDL is, what is better, streaming services or DVDs? That's a bit of a tough question to ask. I think I'd choose streaming services. Yes, I'm aware that they are expensive more than my own taxes, but you get more options for movies. But then again, DVDs do kind of hold a special childhood memory. I did make a joke about people who make DVD videos on YouTube, and why everyone is obsessed with them. But at the end of the day, they're just movies. It's not really up for debate to see which is better. Enjoy what you like. Enough of me rambling, let's answer the next question. Super Roblox asked, 1. What was your favorite YouTube poop you made? 2. Will you be getting Nintendo Switch 2 on day 1? 3. What is your favorite SpongeBob SquarePants movie? I don't think I really have a favorite YTP. Every time I make a YTP, I always say, oh boy, I can't wait to see what people think of this YTP. Only for a few YTPs I only get less views, and some of the ones I make have 1K views, despite them being cringe. Or it could be because I make outdated jokes and current jokes, and the fact I still edit on mobile to this day. Maybe I should switch to Vegas Pro or something, but I probably never will, since I have an obsession with ear rape. I don't want to wake up my entire house. And maybe because computers are expensive, and having Vegas would probably cost money to buy, I think. I guess there's a few of them I enjoy watching, but then again, my YTPs are cringe, and have a Kin Master watermark, and I can now understand why everyone hates watermarks in their video. But there's Spring, CapCut, an InShot in which they don't include a watermark, so maybe I'll stick with those. And here's a tutorial on how to make YTPs, if you have a computer, I guess. And for question 2, I honestly don't know if I'll get the Nintendo Switch 2 on day 1, assuming once it releases, this will be literally everyone. Jokes aside, as much as I like my old Switch, as it has a bunch of games on it, I guess I wouldn't mind having a second Switch, since it's backwards compatible, so I can just play all my games on the Switch too. Under one condition. If they make a Super Mario Odyssey 2. Next question please. Oh yeah, I almost forgot your third question. I don't really watch SpongeBob movies now, but I do remember watching Sponge Out of the Water at my movie theater when I was younger. What's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV shows are The Simpsons, Bunkhead, Sweet Life on Deck, but I rarely ever watch those last 2 shows I mentioned. Now I would have had more favorite TV shows if I remembered them on my Disney Now page. If it wasn't for that name of that certain company, 100 years of ruining childhoods, and being woke is what should be Disney's new motto. And yes, there's a few more shows that I did watch on Disney Now before it got removed, thanks Disney. Raven's Home, Coop and Kami, and Sydney to the Max, and also DuckTales, but that was the only one I rarely ever watched. Ooh, do you have a crush on one of the actors? What? No, you really think I have an obsession with someone that doesn't even know my existence? Do you think I'm that name of that certain creep on the internet? Also, how did you get in my house? The window was unlocked. Man, I've really gotta stop leaving my windows unlocked. You're known for bringing up the Barbie movie and joking about it. However, I don't know if you've actually seen the movie. Will you give it a shot someday? What inspired you to make Sonic the Hedgehog? into the Marioverse. What are your top 3 favorite live-action movies? By some miracle, you become the CEO of Disney. What are your first courses of action? You can't shut the company down. Ever since you brushed off Chester being on your front porch in the last Q&A, he's been waiting there for 10 months. He's growing antsy and word on the street has it that he's preparing to break into your home and steal all your Mario memorabilia. You cannot call the police because the phone lines are down. Can you finally answer the door to restore his sanity? I actually got to see the movie, and my final review is: it's not really up to my standards. I just don't enjoy the movie. Wait, I was just stating an it. Please don't. I got inspired to make Sonic the Hedgehog into the Marioverse because I have seen so many Plotagon movies, so I thought this would be my first Plotagon feature film. This is a bit of a shameless plug, but I did get nominated for my trailer, and also my Caillou's Christmas special, so please, go check out the nominations once you get the chance. The link will be in the description. Sorry for that shameless plug there. Anyways, back to the Plotagon's questions. I do watch a few live-action movies, like Jumanji, and Fast and Furious. And for your third question, if I were to run for Disney's new CEO, this is what I would do. I would make 100 unnecessary sequels to movies that already exist. I would also make at least Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, and Cars live-action movies. Every Disney movie would be live-action, no matter what. People will watch it anyways. And we will also have Disney World take over every state. Texas, Canada, New York, Oklahoma, and more. And yes, we will make you spend an abundance of money on a crap ton of food, rides included. Oh, I almost forgot, if you have an allergy, too bad, you won't be able to sue us because you paid for the Disney Plus subscription back in 2020. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I guess I became a little bit too accurate for Disney there. Alright, I think it's time for me to work on my upcoming movie. I haven't really gotten much done since part 2. I really gotta lock in. Oh, you have got to be pulling on my leg. Hello. Oh wait, it's you. Hello! Do you have any potatoes? I can't tell what's scarier, you wanting to break into my house becoming the next Sniper Wolf, or you waiting 10 months just for me to enter the door? Well, 10 months of waiting for you to enter the door is gonna be worth those potatoes. That's if you have any, that is. Shouldn't you be working at your job? Well, you do have a point there. Can I have a potato as a souvenir, please? I didn't want to waste my time here. Sure, here you go. Thanks, man, you're a real one. But why do you randomly have a potato on you? I honestly don't really know. Knowing you, you would be the type of person to have a potato as a pet. It's a bit weird, but I'm not gonna judge you. Well, I hope you have a good day. You too as well. Good luck on your job. Well, that's gonna do it for today's Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this somewhat cringe, but still somehow watchable video.